Hi, everybody. It's your favorite hood healer, high priestess, motivational, spiritual dominatrix. It's your favorite pirate captain, your favorite goddess king, your favorite reverend healer, LadySpeech, and the place to be. And I want to welcome you back to my channel. You could be anywhere in the world. As a matter of fact, you are somewhere in the world and you are choosing to share just a little bit of time and just a little bit of space with me. And I thank you for that. Now, if you like what I'm doing, if you like what you see, if you're feeling any of this, if you're feeling any of me, go ahead and hit that like button, baby. Hit that subscribe button, darling. Hit that notifications bell so you can keep up with everything I'm putting down over here. Now, all I gotta ask is, do you know what time it is? It's 6:06-ish on a new moon evening, and I am here to give you a little bit of spiritual counsel, to spill a little bit of spiritual tea for you. So it's good to see you. It's good to be here. If you are here in the beginning, you right on time. If you are here in the middle, you right on time. If you come at the end, you are right on time. If you are here live, you are right on time. If you are seeing this as it has been dropped and recorded, you baby are right on time. If you're here, then there's a message here for you. Daughter Mac, hey baby, how you doing, honey? Miss Jamie in the house, Lighthouse, Massage in the house, Big Dane, Energy in the house, Jaybird Notification, gang in the house, Crims baby, good to see ya. Antidote Archive, always good to see ya, my love. Sinclair Wolf Warrior in the house, Lenora, how you doing, baby? Melted Snow Girl slides right in, come on in, you are welcome here. Ashante Lee, hello. Effortly Bombastic B, love the hell out of your name. Yes, your first live outside of Sunday. Amanda said evening family, because what are we? A family. Milton Snow Girl, I love what you said. I made it through the Mercury Marmalade. Ooh, while your toxic in-laws are were visiting, I'm proud of yourself. Baby, you better get yourself a treat. You better get yourself a treat. Okay, I believe in rewarding things. Okay, I believe in bribery. Okay, I believe in positive reinforcement. You better positively reinforce yourself. Get yourself a treat, because that's a lot, honey. And I'm gonna start saying that Mercury in the Marmalade. Somebody write that down. Remind me about that for the end of the stream, because I'm gonna call it Mercury in the Marmalade from here on out. Hugs and kisses back to you, Lighthouse Massage Seneca in the house. Philip Gaskin, OG Status, Whitney Kit. Hello, baby. How you doing? Samantha Claw, good to see you, baby. Donna, Moon Days at Lamaroo. Ooh, hey. Brianna O'Malley's in the house. Daniel's in the house. Seneca's in the house. Ooh, Seneca said, I got biscuits. I heard that. I hope they're hot and fresh. I hope they're hot and fresh. I hope your biscuits is hot and fresh. And I mean that literally and figuratively. Welcome to the Speak and Spank New Moon in Virgo edition. I'm gonna go ahead and get us all the way together. Hello, you big beautiful people, you tiny beautiful people, you mid-sized beautiful people, whatever size you are, you're beautiful in this piece. And I want to say good evening or good morning or good night or good middle of the night or mid-morning, whenever you're watching this. I hope you're having a good one. Okay. So the OGs are already doing what they need to do. Welcome to the Speak and Spank, a cosmic Speak and Spank, not your Sunday service Speak and Spank, you know what I'm saying? A cosmic, a new moon Speak and Spank, where we're going to get it together. I'm going to give you some energy, some things to ponder for this next couple of weeks as we are moving through this new moon energy, okay? I love Virgo season. Virgo season it's always an invitation to get it together. It's always an invitation to get it together. Now, new moons are definitely about manifestation. So have you manifested? If you've done your 100 manifestations, which I suggest the homie Dominique Devereaux, she put that out there a little while ago. Write down 100 things you're looking to manifest. Think about big and small. If you have started that but you haven't completed it, it's a good night to do that. It's a good night to do that. This is a good night to manifest what you want for the next couple weeks, honey, and for the rest of your life, okay? This is a good night to do that, and this divination right here is going to help support you in those endeavors, okay? I love me some Virgo energy because, you know, I'm up next. Libras are up next, darling. I love a good Virgo energy, honey. It helps me get my mind right. Helps me get things together. So as I move into my birthday energy, I know exactly what I'm manifesting. You heard me? All right. So this is a divination. And I'm going to break that down for the new people. If you are an OG, if you've been to more than one live, you've been following me for a while. You've been following me on more than one platform. You done seen one of these lives at least 3 times. You be watching my videos and you comment. You support me. You are a sugar honey dumpling. I need to see it. Show me that love. Show me that love. A butterfly. A purple. A blue heart in the comments. If you a newbie here, if you new to this, not true to this, you randomly got dropped off in this live, you don't know why you're here. You don't know why you're here. You don't know what's going on. Someone sent you this video. You found me yourself. You only seen 1 or 2 lives. You just started following me. Yellow. Green heart in the comments, and put a little caterpillar if you want to as well. I love to see this sea of blue and purple. It makes me feel so good. It makes me feel so good. Sharp knives saves lives. I just love your name. I've always loved your name. Is in the house. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being in the house today. All right, I'm going to give you newbies a time to get it together. You OGs know what to do. Go grab your water. Go grab your notebooks. Go grab whatever you need to do what you need to do to handle your business, okay? For you newbies, I'm going to explain what's going down. A divination, okay? A sermon, if you will, okay? A new moon message for you, all right? From me and the spirits, all right? I'm going to speak and the spirits are going to spank. Welcome to Weird Church. That's what we're doing. Couple of elements that's going down tonight. Now, of course, main character, being character energy right here, LadySpeech. It's the LadySpeech experience. You've tuned in. But I've always told you, I kick it in cosmic energies and with cosmic entities. So just because I'm main character over here don't mean I can't share the stage. So the first part of this element that I'm going to introduce you to is the captain. Excuse me, that's me. Hello, I've just introduced you to me. I am the captain. I am the captain of this ship. But the deacon assistant, first mate, if you will. First mate, the deacon assistant affirmation box. That's right, the deacon assistant affirmation box. This is a box of affirmation, a box of magic, a box of reading us for the filth, okay? This is a sentient being. Yes, the box. It's a sentient being. Yes, the box. I birthed it, though. It's my child, okay? It's my daughter's son, all right? What are the deacon's pronouns? Fuck around and find out. It's okay to cry. What is the function of this? Well, the deacon reads the reading, and the deacon reads us for the filth. I'm going to do a little call and response with this here box, okay? With this here box. I'm thinking dirty things right now. I'm gonna be doing some things with this here box. With deserving people. You all are deserving. I'm talking about this box. Did you think I was talking about something else? I was. I just tried to play it off. I was. Anyway, we're gonna do a call and response. You know, and I think also, you guys are calling it, the deacon has new pronouns. Okay, you guys help me discover that in this moment. The deacon's pronouns are definitely fuck around and find out, but it's also, it's okay to cry. That's officially, this one right here, that's it. That's its pronouns, because you just be doing a lot. You be doing a lot in the name of the Lord. And we appreciate it. But, oh, my light. I didn't charge my light. Oh, well. R.I.P. to the light. I forgot to charge my side light, and it just died on us, but it's fine. You can still see me. I shine bright like a diamond, so we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. So I'm gonna pull at random from this box of affirmations, this box of song lyrics, this box of Bible quotes, this box of quotes from the Quran, affirmations, all kind of good things. We're gonna do a call and response things. I'm gonna call it. You're gonna say it. Okay? I'm gonna call it. You're gonna say it. You're gonna repeat after me. You're gonna repeat after me. You're gonna repeat after me. Next up, let me introduce you to the cards that we're gonna be using today. All right? We know I'm a psychic, a medium, all that stuff. All right? I don't need these cards, but I use these cards because I'm a home maximalist. All right? So let me me introduce you to what we're working with tonight. You know it, you love it, you haven't seen it in a minute, but it's back. The Luna Somnia deck. The Luna Somnia deck. The Luna Somnia deck. You love it. You want more of it. We're busting out the Moonology deck today. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We also got the Angels and Ancestors deck today. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And last but not least, we're working with the Earth and Bone. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we're going to read them affirmations because you know I love me an affirmation. You know why I love me an affirmation? I love me an affirmation. I love me an affirmation. I love me an affirmation. Look at that. The admins are already working hard. Trolls, who are you? What is that? All right, so let us go ahead and consecrate this space. We are here for peace. We are here for learning. We are here for healing. We are here for upliftment. We are here for community. And that is what we invite into this space. What we do not invite is the energy of trolls. So we have permission. I am giving you permission. Give yourself permission to eat trolls' energy up. What we're not going to let them do is disturb us. What we're not going to let them do is disturb us. We've got our mighty morphin power mods in the house doing what they need to do, okay? They are protecting us, all right? And so all we're going to do is eat the trolls' energy. If they come in here with any hate, eat their energy, honey. Eat their energy. We transmute. We transmute. We transmute the haters. We transmute the haters. Eat them up. Eat them up. Because they don't have permission to come in here and like block our shine. They don't have permission to come in here and mess us up. They don't have permission to come in here and do us dirty. Eat their energy up because we don't give consent to bother us. If you want to bother us, go bother your mother. Go bother your sky daddy. Okay? Go bother somebody else. Go play in traffic where it's safe. Don't play over here. Don't play over here because it's not safe for you. So they ain't gonna take us off our game. Okay? Okay. I have to drink me some water on that. Speaking of water, go get yours. Go get your hydration. Have you been hydrating? You know I'm a dom in real life, and I don't play about that water. Get your water, get your tea, all right? Get you something good to drink, okay? If you, I'm not gonna press you to drink water. If it's coffee, if it's soda, just drink something. Just drink something. Just drink something. Alrighty then. So that's what's up. Let me go ahead and pass the collection plate. The Cash App is LadySpeech. The Venmo, LadySpeech Sankofa. The PayPal, LadySpeech Sankofa at gmail.com. Always feel empowered to show your financial appreciation for this labor. And please know, if you want to book a reading from me, LadySpeech.com is the place to be. I'm also going to be adding a question and answer component to the LadySpeech website. There's a couple of you who've just been like, I don't want a divination, but I do just want to pick your brain and ask you some questions, ask your opinion about some things. I was going to do that originally, then I was like, I'm not going to do that. But then a couple people have been like, no, I really want to pay you to do that. So we're going to add that. So by the end of the week, we're going to add that. Also, if you've signed up for the newsletter, that's going to be in your inbox in the next 24 hours. Okay? 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 Vern said, tell me why my 4-year-old woke up mid-sleep just to drink some water. I think I put that spirit out a little bit too heavy. Your kid was like, I need to get hydrated in this moment. All right? All right, you good people. Let's get this party started. Are you ready? Are you ready? William Humphreys in the house wishing everybody a happy new moon. Yep, Glow said, troll stand down or get ate up because we're going to feast over here. Melody D said, feasting time. Yes, yes. And it's going to be festive. And it's going to be festive, okay? We feast on troll energy. And, like, here's the thing, because they're trying to take our energy. They're trying to disturb our peace. So don't let them have any. Not only are we going to not let them move them away from our peace, we're going to eat up theirs. Let them be consumed with utter nonsense so they don't accomplish their goals, so they don't do what they need to do, so they don't advance their life, because you're not stopping anything over here. You're not stopping anything over here. Jaybird said, thank you for having the Moonology deck so I don't got to buy it in my broken season. You got it, baby. You got it. Weird church in the house. Weird church in the house. Mandala said, cooking, cleaning, and listening. I love it. I love it. Antidote said, I think you just tapped a different healing thread about the trolls. I might have, baby. I might have. Cindy said, weird church chime. That's right. Weird church is in the house. Love the background. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. It's luxurious. It's one of my favorites. That new moon energy. Ooh, Jay Bird said, who washed their spiritual ass today? Yes, I've been in a spiritual bath making mood, okay? I've been making custom spiritual baths, like, for the people out here in Colorado, for my friends, for the homies, for the last couple weeks. I am going to add that to a component to the website. Yes, you will be able to book a formulation consultation with me, where I am going to go through your ish, and I'm going to prescribe you a spiritual bath or a conditioning oil, but that's not going to be until I'm settled and moved, because I need to have the capacity to ship from my house. So that's the only reason why that's not on the website. But the next couple months, you will be able to book a custom formulation consultation with me, all right? And I will hook you up with some products. So I've been doing that on the low for a while, but actually for over 10 years. But I have not made that public. Like, I really have just done it in a pinch for people or dire circumstances. But I'm ready to offer that. And I'm also working on my own spiritual line of products, so it's going to be good. Let's see. Melanie D said, I do have a question. Do you have to cleanse and recharge a rutilated quartz? I do. The people are under a lot of people are under the opinion, because it's rutilated, that you do not have to cleanse it. I'm a big believer. Even my citrine, they said you do not have to cleanse it a lot because it's such a cleansing stone. I just do. I just am in the habit of cleaning all of my things. I'm just in the habit of cleaning all of my tools, cleaning my crystals, recharging things. I'm just in the habit of that. So I do it. I do it. Yeah. Jaybird says, selenite is the only self-cleanser that I trust. You know what? Yeah. And also, selenite is so soft. It's like such a soft stone. I do happen to trust it, and it's just so soft that I don't like putting that through some of the things that I do. But they end up getting charged. They end up getting cleansed in this. I end up putting them out in the sun sometimes. Like, that's the only thing I do to really, like, because selenite is such a soft stone. Like, and I don't be wanting to mess it up. All right, beautiful. Oh, somebody got an anniversary. Yes, happy anniversary, Antidote. And I'm so glad your husband washed that ass physically and spiritually. Glow, reminding folks to hit the like button, and I appreciate you for that. You a real one. All right, you beautiful people, let's get started. We are beginning with the four of wands, baby. The four of wands, baby. Luna Somnia deck, all right? So this is community. This is family. This is connection, all right? And this is you rising up along with family and connection, okay? This is you putting yourself with community and rising, and your people helping you to do that. Now, there's some of you who do not have good physical communities, but look at what we're building here. Some of you have built connections here. Some of you could have connected with yourself here so thoroughly, so beautifully, so wonderfully. The way that we support each other, we're modeling it. If you can call it to you on a digital perspective, your task is to call it to you on a physical perspective, okay? Now, for some of you, what this is going to mean is you need to get to auditing. There needs to be some heavy standards in your world, okay? The people who are coming into your world, the people who are going to be standing by your side, they need to be pouring into you, all right? You need to have connection to them, all right? It's time to get rid of folks who, I don't care if you've been friends for 20 years, if they're not showing up, if they're showing you that they're not dedicated, that they're not connecting, if they're showing you that they're not interested, they're not pouring into you, remove them. One of the hardest things is coming back to Colorado is that there is a couple of friendships I had to say goodbye to, because I realized in Ohio, and one of them right before I left to Ohio, this no longer was good for either of us. I wasn't receiving anything. I didn't feel respected. I didn't feel uplifted. I didn't feel like I was loved. And the second one told me that to their face. They ended up they removed me. They removed me. And it was in that moment of being removed, being like, actually, you have not been a good friend to me for the past 4 years. And you removing me after I did all this to protect you, after I did all this to love you, and after you asked some big tasks of me, and then you used me, thank you. Thank you for the gift. I recently saw them, and it was hurtful. I could tell that they had energy for me, but we're done, babe. We're done. I'm glad you removed me because you didn't love me no more. And I appreciate the beginning of our friendship. I appreciate the love that we had. I appreciate our lovership. I appreciate all of that. But it is time that boat has sailed. That bus has left the station. All right. This is about cultivating community that we can rise with, that we can build with, that we can discuss our mental health issues with, that we can work on our crazies with one another, that we can support one another, that we can actually be there and show up as our full authentic self. This is about cultivating a community that we don't have to mask in front of. This is about cultivating a connection with people that truly have our best interest at heart. So on your manifestations lists for everyone, even if you've already, I want you to be manifesting good relationships, healthy relationships, relationships that see you, relationships that do not require you to be anything other than who you are, relationships that you can share yourself with fully. Now, this community, it could be you and another person. That's community. It could be 3 people. That's community. It could be 5 people. That's community, okay? That's community. If you are struggling with that, it is time to put that on the manifestation list. And then it's also time to do some healing around that. It's also time. Now, here's the thing. A lot of us have been so very damaged by some of the people who've entered into our life that if a good person shows up, we ain't going to know how to deal with them. We're not going to know how to receive that love. We're not going to know how to be supported by good people. We're not going to know that. So it is about working on ourselves too. Heal yourself, heal your heart, heal the places where you have been hurt, disrespected, left behind, left to feel like you are less than in spaces of community, because you don't deserve that. You never deserved that. You never deserved that. You deserve to be uplifted. You deserve to be cherished. You deserve to be poured into, okay? You deserve to be respected. You deserve to be treated with goodness. You deserve the wealth of a healthy relationship. And it is about developing that, okay? It is about developing that. It is about developing that. So some of us have to work on letting ourselves receive good love, good folks into our life. Some of us need to simply audit our lives. There's a couple of people who are hanging on that don't need to be, because you are on your way to greatness. You are on your way to punching through to the other side of your goodness. And you need people that are going to support you. You need people that are going to heal you. All right? Community is the cure. Now, we are happen to be in a space and time where a lot of us have forgotten what that actually is. We don't know how to be community no more. We don't know how to be community no more. We don't know how to be community mom. So it is about committing ourselves to a lifelong lesson of learning how to show up for people. And community is not about throwing people away when they make mistakes. Yeah, it's not about that. It's not about that. It's about you need to be in community with people who you will be willing to stand with when they make a mistake. And you're going to be willing to do that when people offer themselves up to self-awareness and self-accountability, okay? When folks can manage their crazy, okay? When folks can be honest with themselves, okay? When folks can be honest with themselves. We have forgotten what community is and how to have it and how to be it, and it's time to relearn that. But this is a symbol of good things are coming, and you're going to stand up with some good people in your life. There are going to be some good people who are going to come out of the woodworks to support you. Just like there can be these trolls who show up in these comments sometimes and in this live where they are randomly hating for no reason, there are people who will show up to love you. There are people who show up to support you. One of the things about opening myself up and having to let go of a couple of these relationships is I've been opened up to how many people who actually have been rooting for me from the depths of their soul. One of the things that this visit to Colorado has really shown me is about how many people who actually do love me and like have been for a while and have been loving me from the sidelines, not requiring anything. They just show up. And it has been so beautiful letting these relationships go. I've been able to open up to people who've already been here showing up and showing out for me, but also to new people as well, okay? So, yeah, it's community. It's you coming up with a few people. There's going to be, for you, because some of you, there's going to be some people coming out the woodworks that you've never seen before. Some of the people who, old relationships you've given up, but they have changed, they have come, and they are ready to stand up for you the way that they need to, but honor those things and audit your life, okay? Honor those things and honor your life, all right? Next up, We're dealing with that cup energy, that 4 of cup energy, that 4 of cup energy is gonna get emotional, baby. It's about pulling yourself up out of ruts. It's about ending stagnation. It's about getting motivated. It's about getting energized, re-energized. This right here is the card of second winds. This is when you notice you've been bed rotting for a while and you say, okay, I'm done bed rotting. I'm gonna clean up today. I'm going to clean up my depression room. I'm going to wash my ass. This is when you've been beaten down to the ground and you've been on the ground for a while and the beating has ceased, but you've still been down on the ground. And then you look at yourself and go, but did I die? I'm still breathing. All right, it's time to get it together. This is about pulling yourself up, because sometimes this ain't no after school special. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody coming to save you. This Big Dane said, is this the same deck? No, Sunday's deck was the Tazama deck. And wait, yeah, Sunday's deck was the Tazama deck. This deck is the Luna Somnia deck. Yes, yes. So yeah, it's sometimes ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody coming to save you, baby. Ain't nobody coming to save you. I'm gonna charge my light real quick. Ain't nobody coming to save you. You gotta save you. Ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody coming. You are worth saving. You gotta save yourself. This is the time where you gotta pick yourself up. This is the time where you gotta be like, okay. What do I gotta do to get myself out of this situation? And here's the thing: you are smart. You are intelligent. You are capable. You have so many more resources available to you than you think. You are not, some of you, it's a case of, why aren't you conjuring yourself out of this situation? If you're in the room, that means you believe in some type of magic. If you're in the room, it believes you believe in some type of magic. Why aren't you using this to get yourself out of these situations? Why aren't you working these spells? So many people come to me, I need a love spell, I need this spell for this. You need a spell to get out of debt. You need a spell to help you learn financial management. You need a spell. You need a spell to heal your heart. Okay? Okay? This is what we need, okay? Get your magic on about your situation, okay? Some of you, it's just literally about you have the resources, you need to commit to it. You are letting your insecurity, you're letting your self-doubt, you're letting all of that take you down. And it really is about the fact that that's the only thing that's in between you and these opportunities. There are opportunities coming, okay? Virgo is about get it together. Let's get it organized. Pull yourself up and out, because Libra is about to bring in some good energy for a lot of people, all right? And it's about to bring in so set yourself up. Spirit is telling you, Virgo is telling you, get up. Get up. Start doing the things. Start preparing for your blessings, okay? Clean up the depression room, okay? Reach out. This is the moment for some of you need to be like, hey, I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. I need some help. I need some help. I need some help. Call a hotline. Do what you got to do. Get in touch with your spiritual leaders, your elders. Do what you got to do. Lean into your support system. Lean into your spiritual and physical support system and on your community, but it's time to pull it up, baby. It's time to pull it up. It's time to start looking at what started this episode to begin with. Why are we here? How are we feeling? What's going on? Okay? It's time to pull it up. It's time to start preparing for your blessings, because some blessings are about to come, all right? But it's time to start tilling that garden. Handle your business. This is a great time to manifest help. We are up under a full moon, so manifesting a better community, manifesting your teachers, manifesting your elders, manifesting your help, manifesting your gurus and your guides, manifesting the program that's going to help for you. Get on up. Get to it. Okay, get to it. But it's time to pull yourself up, okay? It's time to pull yourself up, all right? Ain't nobody coming to save us. We saving ourselves this time around. Ain't nobody coming to save us. We saving ourselves this round. Ain't nobody coming to save us. We doing it. We doing it. And you are at a point where things are still flexible in your situation. You can still influence things that that are going on. So get up under that. Get up under that. Start your list now. If you haven't started your 100 manifestation list, if you haven't started that, Raw Flow Energies in the house, do it today. Do it during this video. do it during this video. Go get a piece of paper and start writing down the things you need and want from your life. Let this reading be a little bit of a guide to you if you didn't know what you was doing. But we manifesting, baby. We getting up out. We getting up out. We getting up out. We getting up out. All right, y'all. That's it for that. I'm gonna check in with the comments. Raw flow energy in the house. Savannah White said, "Happy high and happy new moon. Happy new moon to you too, baby. Happy new moon to you." Miss Jamie said, "Yes, you are preaching and I am receiving. Amen." Moon Daisy Lamaru said, "This card showed up again to make sure we're listening." Yeah, yeah, yeah. It sure did. It was like, are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? All right, repeat after me. It's a mark of strength to ask for help. You just don't know how to not choose violence, okay? Assistant Deacon, you do not know how to not choose violence. The deacon be reading the reading, then be reading us for the filth. Repeat after me. It's a mark of strength to ask for help. It's a mark of strength to ask for help. It's a mark of strength to ask for help. Say it with your chest. It's a mark of strength to ask for help. It's a mark of strength to ask for help. Cindy said, "Damn." The deacon be coming out just like uppercutting, clocking us in our chin. It's a mark of strength to ask for help. It's a mark of strength to ask for help. It's a mark of strength to ask for help. It's a mark of strength to ask for help. It's a mark of strength to ask for help. Jaslyn says, "Anyone know what else I can add to my simmer pot so far? I've gathered chamomile, lavender, fresh lemon, sweet orange oil, and rosemary." I think that's good. But also, what is the point of this simmer pot? Like, that's also going to be the question. Don't just have people adding to your magic. I think you got a good base for whatever you got going on. But it's all also too about what are you using the simmer pot for? Is this the prosperity? If it's a prosperity one, I say add some cinnamon in there. Go ahead and add some cinnamon in there, okay? Cindy said, "Knowing what kind of help to ask for is hard." Yes, that is true. That is true. So sometimes we might need a journal about it. Sometimes we might just need to go to our community and say, "Hey, I don't know what I need, but I know I need something. Can someone help me process this?" Or processing in a journal. Because that's what stops us a lot. Like, and there are sometimes when, like, I'll say what I've said to my friends, because it's oftentimes been that I will literally just say, "Ask me again." They just know to ask me if I need help, and I've learned to pause because my default answer is no. I've learned to pause, and oftentimes in that moment I don't know what I need. So I will ask them to ask me again. I'll put a timeline on it, be like, "Ask me again in 24 hours, ask me again in 20 minutes. That forces me to think about it and write it down. And sometimes they know to just ask me questions. They know to just ask me certain questions, and that gets me into the mind frame of thinking about what I need for help. So yeah, they'll ask me about different projects. They'll ask me about different things. Like, when I'm in the thick of things, eating is furthest from my brain. So a lot of times they'll be like, "Have you eaten? Do I need to bring you food? Do we need to make sure you have food?" Like, just different things of that nature. So it can be hard when we do not know, okay, what we need. But starting to develop processes around getting us to think about that can be very, very helpful, okay? But you're not alone in that, okay? You're not alone. So Jasmine said, "Yes, exactly, prosperity." Thank you, Captain. Okay, I think you got a good base, honey. I think you got a good base. Just maybe add some cinnamon in that, okay? And maybe even some basil too. But I think you got a really good base going on right now. You do. You do, you do, you do, you do. All righty then. This is a quote by Rainer Maria Rilke, and it says, "The only journey is the journey within." Repeat after me. The only journey is the journey within. 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 I like that. So let's talk about a little bit of magic real quick. So a lot of you know about the cinnamon, blowing cinnamon into your door the first of the month. However, some of us got the OCD and we don't like things just to be chilling on the floor. Or you might have kids. Or you might have pets and you just don't really want some random herbs chilling on the floor. So a simmer pot is a good way to get that done, okay? Putting the simmer pot, and a simmer pot is literally that. I would suggest if you're gonna do the simmer pot, go get you a pot that's only for this, okay? And this way, if you ever need to boil other things in there that are not great for consumption, you're not going to cross-contaminate. But get you a pot, and it is literally what it is. You put you some water in there, and you put you some herbs, you put you some essential oils, you can add some fruit rinds to that, and you simmer that, and you keep adding water to that so that it's just simmering, and you let that energy, you let that smell get throughout the house. You could take the simmer pot safely and take it around your house and let that energy permeate throughout the whole house, okay? Other people boil the herbs like a tea, like make a cinnamon water. And then instead of blowing the cinnamon powder into the house, they will take that cinnamon water and also add other things, make like a cinnamon-based Florida water, and they will spray it in the inside. So those are some good prosperity things that you can do and they recommend doing that at the first of the month. Now, some will tell you put it in your right hand, when you do the cinnamon, you want to put it in your right hand or your left hand. Depending on what practice, you'll know what hand to use, where your practice is going to dictate to you, and then just saying a little prayer over it and blowing it into the house. So that's a good little prosperity ritual, a good little prosperity ritual for you, a good little prosperity ritual for you. We're going to do another affirmation. I know we did too. I want to do another one. The deacon's being a bully right now. Repeat after me. I am strong for surviving. Now, I know this says you. We're going to change it to I. I am strong for surviving. 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 I am strong for surviving all the things you survive, baby. All of the abuse, all of the narcissistic nastiness, all of the toxic relationships, all of the unfair treatment. You are strong for surviving. Go ahead and write that down in a journal. Go ahead and write that down in a dry erase marker on your windows, on your mirrors. Vandalize your mirrors with this one. I am strong for surviving. Thank you, Butter the Garage Cat, for saying that cinnamon is a no-no for cats. Y'all, if you are on TikTok, go ahead and follow Butter the Garage Cat. It's cat content and loveliness. Support our fellow community members. But thank you for that. So, again, if you have cats blowing the cinnamon on the ground, that might not be a good thing. But the other options we discussed, from putting in the spray bottle and spraying down your door and your front, and also doing the simmer pot can work. I believe Antidote said they keep the herbs by the front door in a container. So we like that. There's different ways to get that done, okay? There's different ways to get that done. All right, good people. Ladora said, so I went to bed last night knowing that I needed to do the cinnamon, but I was just tired. However, I couldn't sleep because I kept hearing, go do your cinnamon, go do your cinnamon. So I did. And the spiritual like, no. Feed us that good energy so we can feed you that prosperity back. Feed us that good energy so we can feed you your things back. Yes, Donna said, yes, I have a young cat and I'm thinking about adding cinnamon powder to my money bowl. Yes, just keep it safe. Antidote said, yeah, I've got a tiny candle holder with spices in it, warming and bright by my front door. I love that. I love that. I love that. Magic tips and tricks. Magic tips and tricks. Magic tips and Okay, we have the Moonology day. Full moon Aquarius. Show them how crazy you are. No, show the world the real you, okay? And that can also sometimes mean how crazy you are. Show the world the real you. Show the world The real you. Ain't no time. Put down the masks. Child. The haters, the racists, the womanizers, the incel people, the woman haters, they out here showing they behind. The trolls come in here and they be out of pocket. The bad people in the world aren't masking. Why are you? Why are you masking your greatness? Oh yeah, because the world treats us like crap. Listen, they was gonna do that anyway. They was gonna do that anyway. They was gonna do that anyway. They was gonna treat you like crap anyway, because it ain't personal. People are just sick. Ain't nobody okay. They was gonna do that anyway. So you might as well be disrespected wearing fabulous clothes. You might as well be not liked being weird. You might as well. Why are we hiding from them from? They showing their whole entire behind. Thank you, Big Dane Energy. I'm liking the coral. I'm getting more into like corals and pinks, but like I don't like no bright pink. I don't like neon pink. Don't like it. But I like a dusky rose. I've always liked rose gold, like the real rose gold, because this is rose gold. I like rose gold. I like a dusky rose. I like them pinks and them corals. I'm getting into it. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. They gonna disrespect you anyway. They gonna not like you anyway. So you might as well be not liked for being weird. You might as well be not liked and be comfortable in your life. Look, the trolls was going to come in here, whether or not I grow some hair, whether or not I start speaking the way they want me to, there's always going to be someone. So I might as well just do what I do. I might as well do what I do. I might as well feel good in my clothes. I might as well body modify until I'm done. Best believe we getting a whole tattoo right here. Okay? Okay? I might as well do what I want to do, okay? Because I'm going to tell you that some of y'all ain't manifesting as powerfully as you can manifest because you're not being your whole self. That is one of these secrets behind manifestation. Some of you ain't manifesting because you're not being your whole self. Your magic ain't working because you're using so much energy faking who you are. So you're not even manifesting from a true place of power. Manifest from a place of power. And the most powerful that you are is when you are your authentic self. Okay? Now listen, as someone who is pansexual, gender fluid, body modified, not ambiguously black, walking around here with a bald head, I know that sometimes, every once in a while, you got to do what you got to do to stay safe in a situation. I mean, from queer history, from black history, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But when you're not, when your life ain't being threatened, if it ain't one of those moments, baby, no. We are going to be ourselves. Some of you ain't manifesting, like I said. Your magic is not potent because most of your energy is being wasted on faking the funk. No. The way forward, the way to manifest your biggest dreams, goals, and desires is to be your full self. Is to be who you are. And then, like, you can think as who you are. Some of you are so limited in a lot of things because you're not thinking about who you are. You're not thinking in that space. You're thinking in these fake spaces. Oh, thank you. You're amazing. Tia Sweet, you're so beautiful. Thank you so much for that gift. Cindy said, I deserve to be who I am. This is correct. You deserve to show up in your full glory. You deserve to show up in all of your goodness. You deserve to show up in all of your beauty. You deserve to show up in all of your weirdness. And that is also how we're going to get community. That is also, it was so wonderful yesterday. I ended up going dancing. And I ended up seeing one of the people that I am mourning our relationship because I still love this person. When I love you, I'm going to love you forever. No matter what the state of our relationship is, I'm going to love you forever because that don't stop for me. And there was a part of me that was like, oh, I miss that. I miss being able to talk to them and be going over to them. But then I just shined my light. And every DJ, and I knew the bass DJs because they my people, and I've been partying with them for years. But then the new DJs, they was like, baby, your vibe is immaculate. And I was like, baby, your vibe is immaculate. I'm about to research who you are and show up in your city. Like, I saw so many old people that I just love, that we've been carrying on friendships since we was 19, since we was 18, since we was babies. Seeing these people has been so unbelievably wonderful and beautiful and divine. And then so many new people. Cause I'm just shining my light. I'm gonna be who I am. I'm gonna dance how I dance. I'm gonna get down how I get down. And it never fails. When I am just in my joy, when I am in on my full self, I attract the best opportunities, the best people, the best experiences. I deserve to be my full self. And when I'm my full self, nothing but goodness and blessings come. Now, yeah, there are going to be a few people every once in a while and every now and again that don't like what I do. But I'm not supposed to appeal to everybody. I ain't supposed to be everybody's friend. I'm not supposed to be everybody's cup of tea. All right. All right. It's time for you to be your full self. It's time for you to show up as you are. It's time for you to unmask. If the haters can unmask, if the incels can unmask, if the racists, if the womanizers, if the woman haters can unmask, so can you. So can you. So can you. So should you. Alrighty then, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We got that mutable moon energy up in the house. In the mutable moon energy, the message is you still got time. This is kind of tied in for me spiritually with the second card of the reading, the Four of Cups reversed. When it was talking about pulling yourself up from the doldrums. This right here is talking about you still got a time to move on some situations that seem like they're set in stone. You still got time to influence and manipulate a couple situations that you think are headed down a dire, so you can change it. You can change it. Now, for some of you, this is going to, for some of your situations, you're heading toward the right track, but things aren't set in stone yet. So make sure you are crossing all your T's and dotting all your I's, putting periods at the end of sentences. This is not the time to drop the slack, okay? This is the time to protect your work, all right? And for some of you who are moving into a nasty position, or you see some danger coming down the hatch, you have time to shift it. You have time to get out of the way. You have time to make another something happen for you. So get it done. This is the time to be about that paperwork. This is the time to, if spirit tells you, like Lenora said earlier, she was about to go to bed without doing her little cinnamon ritual, and the spirit was like, I think the hell not. I think the hell not. I think you better get up and do that right now. I think you better get up and do that right now. And you know what Lenora did? She got her behind up and did that right now. Now, who knows? When spirit tells you to do something like that, that means that they're going to use that experience to open up a door of opportunity. A rate of $500 might show up for her. She might get some things for free, okay? Some things just might happen for her because of that ritual, all right? Now is not the time to hesitate. You can still shift it. You can still change it, okay? Like Philip said, feel the fear and do it anyway. That's right. A little courage is going to be needed in this situation, okay? A little courage. Now, like I said, for some of you, this can be a disconcerting message because you're like, I'm on the right track. Things are moving in the right direction. And you could be derailed off of that. So again, protect your work. If things are going good, you need to protect your work, okay? Make sure you're doing your protection rituals, protection spells, protection, all of that. Wear your amulets, do your blessings, bless it with the conjure oil. Get what you got to do and do what you need to do, okay? Make sure you are on top of your game. If things are working and it seems like it's moving in the direction that you want and you want to keep that moving in the direction that you want, then you need to do what you need to do, okay, to make sure that happens. Do not slack and do not discount any warnings. If you got a spidey sense about somebody, they might be trying to sabotage you, be about it. Be about it. Get on top of it. Don't wait until your instinct turns correct, okay? Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait, okay? This is the time to follow up on things. Contracts, this is the time to double check with people, okay? This is the time to handle business so that you can get things done the way it needs to get done, all right? But again, things aren't set in stone. You have the power to influence it. So, whatever that means to you, wherever you fall on the spectrum with that, get it done so that your ish could come through. Virgo is setting us up to receive in Libra season. Libra season is about to be a time of some welcoming in. Libra season is about to be some times of handling business and getting some good things coming. And Virgo's trying to set us up for that. So like Antidote Archive said, pivot, pivot. Eddie said it too. Invest your time and energy in what's important to you. Invest your time. Seven Shades of Healing LLC said, I didn't listen to my instinct and let my sister use my car. She crashed it, brought it back to my job. Ooh, messed up. Listen to your instincts. Listen to your instincts. If spirit says no, spirit says no. If spirit says yes, spirit says yes. I've been following spirit on all things. I've been following spirit on all things. If they say go to this party, I'm going to this party. If they say don't hang out with this person, I'm not hanging out with this person. If spirit says move like this, I'm going to move like that. I'm going to move like that. Because they always handle business for me, okay? All right, y'all. Cash App, LadySpeech, Venmo, LadySpeech, Sankofa, PayPal, and LadySpeech, Sankofa at gmail.com. Always feel free and empowered to show your financial appreciation for this labor. Repeat after me. Today, I choose to honor my strength, my beauty, and my uniqueness. I said that in the wrong order. Today, I choose to honor my beauty, my strength, and my uniqueness. Today, I choose to honor my beauty, my strength, and my uniqueness. Today, I choose to honor my beauty, my strength, and my uniqueness. So repeat after me, baby. Say it with your chest. Today, I choose to honor my beauty, my strength, and my uniqueness. Today, I choose to honor my beauty, my strength, and my uniqueness. Today, I choose to honor my beauty, my strength, and my uniqueness. Today, I choose to honor my beauty, my strength, and my uniqueness. Today, I choose to honor my beauty, my strength, and my uniqueness. Thank you, Sharp Knives. Save lives. Gifted memberships out. Welcome to the official Sugar Honey Dumpling crew. It is in the house. Thank you, Sharp. We appreciate you, baby. All right, now repeat after me. Being skinny doesn't make me good. Being fat doesn't make me bad. Real quick, Glow said, LadySpeech, do you have any videos on protection spells? I do not. I will put that on my list. I'm on my phone right now, which is where I usually write those things down. Glow, if you are here at the end of the reading, please remind me that I'm going to put that on my list to make a video about protection spells and protection work, okay? I got you. Being skinny doesn't make me, but I do talk about it. So go through my magic playlist because there are videos where I do talk about it. I don't know which ones those are. But I do talk about it in some of the videos, okay? So, Gracie. Eat the trolls energy, y'all. Eat the trolls energy. Gracie. Does my beauty offend you? I know it does. See, sometimes the trolls get mad because they want to be here. They want to be here. They want my attention. They want my love. They want a lot from me. Some of them be so mad that they're attracted. It's crazy. Gracie really typed out, you have boogers hanging out of your nose. It's gross. Oh child. You gotta be 12. Japer said they want friends like us so bad. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Deja said, Gracie, who we only acknowledge Gracie from Gracie's Corner. And the way the mods cleared them. That, though, was hilarious. That was, you have boogers hanging out your nose. That didn't do what you think you thought it did, Gracie. That didn't do what you thought it did. That didn't do what you thought it did. Eat that energy. Eat that energy, y'all. Eat that energy. Eat that energy. Also, what they don't know is, like, I attract other people with mouths and spirits like mine. I'm so clear that some of you, if y'all were unleashed, would just ravage them. I've seen glimpses of it. They don't want it over here. We are healing, and healing does not mean we won't get violent. Healing don't mean we won't tear it up. Healing does not mean we ain't gonna make the furniture move. Because we gonna make the furniture move, baby. We gonna make the furniture move. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program. Being skinny doesn't make me good. Being fat doesn't make me bad. Being skinny doesn't make me good. Being fat doesn't make me bad. Being skinny doesn't make me good. Being fat doesn't make me bad. Being skinny doesn't make me good. Being fat doesn't make me bad. Being skinny doesn't make me good. Being fat doesn't make me bad. Being skinny doesn't make me good. Being fat doesn't make me bad. Being skinny doesn't make me good. Being fat doesn't make me bad. Being skinny doesn't make me good. Being fat doesn't make me bad. For real. And let's do one more affirmation. I love abundance and prosperity. I attract it naturally. I love abundance and prosperity. I attract it naturally. I love abundance and prosperity. I attract it naturally. I love abundance and prosperity. I attract it naturally. I love abundance and prosperity. I attract it naturally. I love abundance and prosperity. I attract it naturally. I love abundance and prosperity. I attract it naturally. We're going to move forward into the Angels and Ancestors deck. We have the High Priestess, harness mystic power. What did I say earlier about you not using your magic to get you out of situations, to help you with situations? Whatever your magic, it's time to utilize that. If you're in the room, you believe in something of the occult. If you in the room, you believe in spirit, you believe in something. It's time to be about that life. Why aren't you conjuring? Why aren't you doing spell work? Why aren't you utilizing your prayer? And all of us do it differently, baby. I know grandmothers who can pray anything to them or away from them. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. This card right here is an acknowledgement that you are so much more magic and you sitting on a gold mine. You sitting on a gold mine. There's magic in your hands. There's magic in your bones. There's magic in your entire body. And it's time for you to act like it. 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 Freshen up those altars. Get to your spiritual baths. Start talking to your spirits a lot more. Make your offerings to your spirits. Are you honoring your spirits? Are you getting them their offerings that they need, want, desire, and require? It's time to utilize your magic however it comes out. If you work with them crystals, if they just sitting up on the shelf looking pretty, you're not doing what you need to do with them. Are you meditating with them? Are you utilizing them? Crystals is in the Bible, honey. Are you doing what you need to do with that magic? Some of you are dealing with issues when it comes to your safety because you're not upping your protection magic up. And protection magic should not just be employed when you're going through the BS. That needs to be working on around the clock. Yes, do your first of the month prosperity rituals, but you need to be on the regular basis doing your prosperity rituals, honey. You need to be doing your long magic and your short magic. You need to do your long-term magic so that keeps you going in the future. And you need to be doing your short-term magic so that you are attending to the now, honey. It's time. Hey, Christy, with your 5th super chat. I appreciate you. Christy said the High Priestess card has been showing up in all my readings. Yeah, it's time to get this party started. It's time to actually get up in it, okay? Some of you been practicing, but you done forgotten that you are an important part of the magical equation. You putting all the magic, you putting all the heavy lifting on everything around you, your spirits and everything, forgetting that you and yourself have magic, that you are magic. It's time to remember that. It's time to remember how magic you are and step in. It's time to refresh those altars. It's time to work with your spirits and your deities. It's time to renew some energetic relationships with some elders, okay? Perez Tiffany said it. Yep, I am the spell. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Get about your ceremony. Get about your rituals. And I'm going to tell you this, if you've been slacking, start small. Start small. Go back to the basics. Make your apologies to the spirits. Let them know, hey, I've been slacking a bit, but I'm ready. I'm here. I'm back. Do what you need to do and handle your business. But it is time. It is time for you to step back in. It's time for you to tap in. It's time for you to really lean in to how magical, how mystic, how amazing you are. It's time to lean in. It's time to lean in. Riwante said, this is going to be a challenge. I don't live by myself. I'm not free to do what I want. Talk to your spirits, honey. Ain't no challenge your spirits can't get through. There's all types of ways to do it, baby. Hidden altars, in jewelry boxes, magic on the outside. I come from traditions. Deja said, what's the basics? I have some videos about that on my magical playlist. I have, so go into the magical playlist on this channel, and I've got some basic things for you that you can work right there. But yeah, yep, sharp knife saves lives. I love putting herbs under tea lights. Yep. And yep, is it Kalia? Kalia? You have told me how to pronounce your name a few times. Keep telling me till I get it right. Kalia said, nature is always available. That's right, honey. If you can't practice in the home, do you go outside at some point? There's a lot of magic you can do outside. Nature always has altars and things up. Okay, Kalia. Okay, cool. Nature always puts things up. Okay, so yeah, talk to your spirits. I definitely identify with that. There's been moments and times where spirit has been like, hey, we're going to modify your practice because you are in a certain situation. Right now, I'm in a certain situation. All of my things are packed up right now, hon. My altars are in storage right now, and I can still practice. I'm not in my own home. My friend has opened up her home to me. Fortunately, she's magic as hell too, and she practices and ain't gonna look at me weird if she sees me doing magical things. But still, like, my practice is modified right now, and I work with the spirits with that. I work with the spirits with that. They know my limitations. They know what I got going on. So I'm gonna do what they do the way they tell me to do it in this modified practice, okay? Yep, Savannah even said that, stirring your tea with intention. Baby, one of my favorite things to do and utilize is kitchen witchery. Making your food is a whole exercise in potion making, honey. Making your food, being intentional with the herbs. If you know what herbs and these things mean, you can infuse that into the food that you make, okay? Vive said, do I blow cinnamon in the front? You'd blow it in the front door, honey. You blow the cinnamon in the front door traditionally. Yep. So yeah, it's time to be about your magic, okay? Start small, start at the basics, okay? Your basic protection, your basic prosperity, okay? Your basic healing, okay? Start with those things. One of the basic things that y'all need to be doing is cleaning your house and your body magically. That's one place where everybody can start with. Spiritual baths. Wash your behind. Wash it physically and spiritually. Wash your behind. I have a whole thing about spiritual baths on my magical playlist. Go check it out. But also your home. You need to be cleaning your home with all your things and then cleaning your home energetically. So even with that, make some basil water. Mop your floor and then make some basil water and then go over that with basil. Basil is for protection. Basil can be for love. Basil can be for prosperity. It's for a lot of things. Do some wall washes. Okay? But regularly spiritually cleansing your home, your places of work, the places that you occupy, your car, and cleansing yourself and doing that magic around you is what you need to do. Cindy said you can't eat at everybody's house. Exactly. And I don't touch everybody's food for those two reasons. Not because not everybody clean, but also I come from a culture that coined soul food. That comes from my culture. That comes from Black American culture, specifically Black Southern culture, which is where my people are from. Oh yeah, we were doing all of the witchcraft and the workings in our food. We were doing all of that. We were also doing it in the oppressor's food as well. Some of them got poisoned. And some of you who come from them lineages, your lineage is cursed because of what we put in your great 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 grandpappy, not even that far back, his food. That's some of y'all are having trouble to this day because of the workings that we did, and you're not gonna get out of that trouble until you make some amends energetically. But yeah, you can't eat everybody's food because if they know what they're doing. When I tell you I cook with love, I really do. And I don't cook often for folks because like it is all of my magic. I'm cooking prosperity, protection. When you eat something that I've made for you, it's heavy on the protection. It's heavy on the prosperity. It's heavy on the love. And if I happen to know what you're going through, I'm gonna address that in the food that I make for you. So if your love life is sucking, I'm gonna put something in there to help it. If you going through trouble with your family, I'm gonna put something in there to ease it. So it's time to get about your magic. It's time to be about your ritual. It's time to be about your ceremony. Get to doing what you need to do. You see, she got the bath, she got the kitty cat. The kitty cat is here to protect her, to make sure her familiar is making sure them lower energies don't get to her. Okay? This is what we need to do. All right, the next in the Angels and Ancestors deck is the Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. It's time to hunt, baby. It's time to go on a hunt and look at your fears because your fears is keeping you from a lot. So it's time to get to the root of that. It's time to hunt down what you literally want and what you do not want, what you most desire and what you want to repel away from you. Because what do we have in the, what was it, the full moon in Aquarius sign? The full moon in Aquarius card? Oh yeah, you need to be your whole self. You need to stand up and act all of who you are. You need to stand up and show yourself and be everything you need to be. This also includes understanding what is driving you, and your fears and desires is what is driving you. So it's time to actually take a good unbiased look at that. Now, why we need to do that is because sometimes our real desire is buried up under things, and sometimes those desires aren't that great. And so we need to get we need to get it down. Sometimes our desires are rooted in our insecurity, our self-doubt, in negative self-talk. And if that's the case, we need to get to the root of that and understand what our soul has really been calling out for and why. And again, it is also time to hunt down them fears, because them fears is what has kept a lot of people from getting loved on right. Them fears has kept a lot of people from getting community. There's a lot of folks being like, I want community, but because you've been so hurt and damaged by and traumatized by community, your inside is saying, I want to be left alone. It's time to really look at that and see where our desires are rooted from and rooted in. And it's also time to deconstruct the fears that have kept us from manifesting the things that we want to manifest. You might be on the outside, I want love, but you haven't healed properly from the way you've been messed up over love. Yeah, it's time to track down the fears. It's time to track down the real desires. So we don't allow those things to stand in the way of good things. So that we don't allow, and so that we can actually manifest the good things that we want. It's time. It's time to really look. It's time to really see. It's time to really understand. Where do these fears come from? Who programmed those in us? And then start the process of deprogramming that. Yeah, it's time. Spirit is trying to set you up for good things. Because some of you about to manifest something you don't want. And on the surface, you're like, I don't want that. But like your inside is actually manifesting that. Oh, wait. Did we hide Philip? Philip's our people. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I was like, wait, what happened to Philip? Don't hide Philip. This is from the Angels and Ancestors deck, okay? So yeah, this is hunt it down, honey. Because Spirit is trying to set us up for the goodness. Spirit is trying to set us up for the goodness. Repeat after me. I am unique in my talents and abilities. I do not need validation from others. There you are. Okay, cool. It's all good. I am unique in my talents and abilities and do not need... Wait. Yeah, this is missing a word. Okay. I am unique in my talents and abilities and do not need validation from others. I am unique in my talents and abilities and do not need validation from others. I am unique in my talents and abilities and do not need validation from others. I am unique in my talents and abilities and do not need validation from others. I am unique in my talents and abilities and do not need validation from others. That, my dear Deja, is the angels in, here's the book, The Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. That was what that was from. Alrighty then, let's do another affirmation. Let's do another affirmation. Let's do another. I appreciate myself. Repeat after me. Good evening, Kimberly Jones. I appreciate myself. I appreciate myself. This was bent. I appreciate myself. I appreciate myself. I appreciate myself. Hey, enjoy. I appreciate myself. Repeat after me. I appreciate myself. Repeat after me. I appreciate myself. I appreciate myself. I appreciate myself. I appreciate myself. I appreciate myself because you're amazing and you should. Snow girl headed out here. Melted snow girl. Anyway, it's time for me to go to bed. Need to take my youngest spawn to his first day at college. He has no desire to learn to drive and I'm okay with it. Lol, he's my baby. It's all good. You have a good sleep, my dear. You have a good sleep, my dear. Moon Daisy, look at the 420 God smiling down at you. Cleaned your room and you found a treat. We love to see it. Yes, we do. We love to see it. Yes, we do. Tell Darius I said hello, Lenora. All right, you beautiful people. Last calls of the reading, and we're ending it on a good note. And we're ending it on a good note. Thank you. Talking with Troy. I am spunky. Yes, I am. I'm funky and I'm spunky. Not funky like I smell bad. Funky like soul music. Funky like funk music. All right. Xander said, you've been hitting me with these, Captain. Yes, you sure can get a reading. You can go to Talking with Troy. You can go to my LadySpeech.com website and book one there, darling. All right. Ending it on a good note, prosperity. Now, you know this comes with some affirmations, and I'm going to read me an affirmation. I'm going to read me an affirmation. The key words on this is wealth, contentment, and abundance. Wealth, contentment, and abundance. Wealth, contentment, and abundance. Wealth, contentment, and abundance. I am ready and open to receive all the prosperity I deserve. I am constantly attracting infinite abundance in my life. I am ready and open to receive all the prosperity that I deserve. I am constantly attracting infinite abundance into my life. I am ready and open to receive all the prosperity that I deserve. I am constantly open and attracting infinite abundance in my life. It's time to call it in. One of the things about this card is when you read the description of it, it really talks heavily to how your joy is an integral part in this prosperity drawing space, okay? This weekend, I just got done. I did not advertise it well, but it was fine. It was a very small class. The few of you who do look at my website, we did the art of speaking spells. And one of the things that I teach in that class is about how where you're at, where your energy at is when you're doing this spell manifests. And this card really speaks to how much joy and how much love and how much fun energy is is important to calling prosperity to you. This card speaks to building wealth, drawing wealth, and we're not just talking about the money wealth, the wealth of health, the wealth of love, the wealth of good energy through your passion, through your love, through your joy, okay? When you are doing these cinnamon rituals, these prosperity rituals, do not come off of a hard conversation, go grab your cinnamon and blow it in there like willy-nilly. You need to be in a good space. Spend some minutes listening to, I have a whole prosperity playlist on my Spotify, a whole prosperity playlist. When it's time to do some prosperity magic, I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna put that on, and I'm gonna get myself in the mood. I'm gonna get myself in the mood. I'm gonna put on something joyful. I'm gonna put on something sensual. I'm gonna put on something that makes me feel myself, and I'm gonna bring that energy to the table so that I can manifest from that energy, okay? Joy, baby. What sparks joy? What makes you happy, all right? What makes you happy? What makes you happy? Joe MC said, I don't have the extra to get a personal reading from you at the moment, but definitely will ASAP. You're the first one I will have paid for one, and it's well worth it. Thank you. That is an honor. That is an honor, and I cannot wait to read for you, baby. Catherine said, just showed up right on time, going to the beginning and make sure I'm not missing anything. That's right, baby. You are right on time. So yes, like give goodness, be in a space, but give goodness to yourself, hon. Give goodness to yourself. But right now, this is all about wealth, contentment, and abundance. Be open to abundance. Again, we have this what are your desires card. Before this, track down your desires. Some of you have a fear of money. Some of you have a fear of wealth. Some of you have a fear of contentment because your world has always looked like chaos. So even though from one space inside of you, you're manifesting abundance, there's another part of you that is like, no, I'm more comfortable in the chaos. I'm more comfortable in a space of wanting. I'm more comfortable in a state of always wishing. I'm not comfortable having. I'm not comfortable receiving. I'm not comfortable with this. This is why that card was so important before this card. Track down what you really need and want. Some of you are calling for an abundance that you don't really know. It's what you were told is what you should want. It's not your idea of abundance. I have friends who their idea of abundance is living in a tiny home with a huge garden. And their idea of richness is abundance is being able to control their time. So they do a job, they've created a career, they have gotten into a space where their cost of living is low. They might not be making a lot of money in regards to what society tells you, but they're content, they're happy. No one is controlling their time. What is your idea of abundance and prosperity? What do you want, need, and require? Baby, my idea of abundance, I have never been on a money chase like I've been on in this point in time in my life, because my idea of abundance is being able to say, I want, before I die, to be able to say, I sent 5,000 to 10,000 people to midwifery school. And they're serving the Black and Indigenous community. That's my idea of abundance. My idea of abundance is being able to say, hey, I give out free PrEP and I give out free HIV and AIDS medication. And I've been doing it for 10 years. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. That is my idea of abundance. Never before has money meant anything to me. It means a whole lot to me now, because these are the things that I want. These are the things that would make me feel great. So what is your idea of abundance and why? Define it and then be ready to receive it. Recognize that you are worthy of it and you deserve it. But a lot of us need to deal with the abusive things that we have had around abundance, because it's on its way. Creator wants to give this to us. Spirit wants to make it happen for us. And again, this is also we in Virgo season, baby. We're being asked to prepare ourselves because Spirit is going to put something down the hatch for us, but we need to be ready. We need to be ready. All right, the last card of the reading is flight, opportunity, prosperity, new venture. Do you see how this whole reading has set us up for good things? By the time you get off over here, if you haven't done your manifestations for this new moon, get it done. Get it done. Prosperity, opportunity, new venture. Opportunity, prosperity, new venture. Affirmation, I am present. I focus solely on the now. I trust that my joy is the compass for of my correct path. I am present. I focus solely on the now. I trust that my joy is the compass of my correct path. I am present. I focus solely on the now. I trust that my joy is the compass of my correct path, okay? You cannot take what you have with you. Use your intelligence. Use your talents. Stop sleeping on your good ideas. Stop sleeping on the good things about you, your talent. Stop sleeping on this stuff, because these are the things that are about to bring you your good community, more abundance. You can't take it with you, so you might as well spend it now. The Spirit is about to give you opportunities based off of all of what you got going on. Your joy, your talent, your expertise, your knowledge, your wisdom, all of that. You're about to get opportunities, and these opportunities are going to lead you to what your idea of prosperity is. New ventures are coming down the hatch. Get it together. We began this reading with Spirit being like community. And even if you have no one in your community, you are in community with your spirits and your ancestors first and foremost. And then through that and through them, you will call more community to you. But it was also about pulling yourself up. Pulling yourself up. Pulling yourself up. Okay? Start getting ready, because get it done. Spirit's about to open up the doors, and you need to be ready. You need to be ready. Get that pitch together for the business, because you're going to be in an elevator with someone and they be like, yeah, I have this amount of money. And you can be like, oh, well, I've got an idea for that money and I'm looking for an investor. You out here talking about, I need good child care. You gonna meet her or him walking down the street one day. I need help with this. They coming. They coming. New ventures are about to open up for you, but you need to get it ready. You need to get ready. Virgo is about get the house clean. Get your ass up and start cleaning. Get the house clean. Get the mental clean. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready, because good things are coming, darling. Good things are coming. Perez Tiffany said, a new life is going to cost you your old one. Amen to that. Joe MC said, I mean to say it's often coinciding with what my spirit guides seem to be guiding me to. And then it's like Daddy's speech just spanks that ass to drive it home. I love it. You know I'm here for you, baby. You know I'm here for you, baby. 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 Welcome to the Speak and Spank. Sharp Knight said, I trust that my joy is the compass of my correct path. Amen. Do you understand how deeply the spirits have been telling us how important our joy is? And I'm saying this as an activist. I'm saying this as someone who is a community healer, who is aware, who has always got their eye on crazy things, who's always been called in to assist folks at their wildest moments. You can only sustain that if joy is leading you. Joy needs to lead you. Find it. Find it. Find the joy. Find it. Create it. Manufacture it. Conjure it. Call it in. Remember your passion. Remember the things that light your fire. Remember the things that drive you. When we are manifesting and we are writing down what we want to bring in, it needs to come with joy, a healthy side of joy. It needs to light us up. Do you understand me? All right. Good things are coming, baby. Good things are here. Good things are here. Good things are coming. Good things are coming. Good things are here. Good things are here. Good things are coming. You know what? Someone gave me a super chat. Oh, I did acknowledge that. I did acknowledge that super chat. I did. So thank you for that. The Cash App is LadySpeech. The Venmo is LadySpeech Sankofa. The PayPal is LadySpeechSankofa@gmail.com. Glow. Thank you, because I certainly forgot. You did exactly what you needed to do, and Spirit had me looking at that comment exactly when I needed to. So yes, don't forget about the protection video. I am going to write that down as soon as I log off here, and I will get that done. And when I get it done, it's going to be soon. But yeah, I love you all. Okay, take care of yourself. Once again, if you want a individual reading from me, LadySpeech.com is the place to be. Mentorship is also up and stuck. So I've got the first track of the mentorship online. I've already had a couple of clients, and it's been amazing. I'm going to have a couple of other tracks at different price points. And I have a couple of ebooks coming out. So the website is where you always want to check for me, and getting that newsletter is a great way to keep up with a lot of my shenanigans and what I'm pulling down. If you are in Denver, Colorado, I've decided that I am going to offer one in-person workshop while I'm here. And so that'll be at the end of the month. Again, watch the website. And I will be offering one online workshop this month. I'm gonna decide that in the next 24 hours, right before I put the newsletter out. This month is a lot between my cousin's doctor's appointments and a few things that I have going on. I'm also heading up again, opening and doing closing ceremonies for a kink conference that my friends put on that I've been going to for the last 3 years. So yeah, this is a lot. I have a lot going on. So not as many workshops as I'd like to do, but I got something for you. I want to thank you so much. Weird Church is where it's at. Weird Church is where it's at. We will be back. Will we be back next Sunday? Yes. But I believe the following Sunday is when I'll be at Unabashed. So I'm flirting with recording the reading. You know I'd prefer to do the reading live, but I'm flirting with recording the reading just to try that energy out. That would not be the default for this channel. We will be doing the readings live, but you usually just don't get a reading from me, and I'm thinking about just recording it so that you have it, but we just will miss this live interaction. I'm thinking about it. But anyway, have a good night, a good evening, a good morning, a good day whenever you listen to this. Please take care of yourself. Be up on your protection. We will be back next Sunday. I appreciate each and every one of you so deeply for your support. Thank you for just holding each other down, holding me down, the mods. You are the real MVPs. You are the real MVPs. And do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. And on that note, I will see all you lovelies soon. Mwah! Have the best night, my sugar honey dumplings. I'll see you next time. Bye.